You know Alex Williams. Airball Alex Williams? You don't know her show? Bro, what?
Should I?
Yes! She's one of the top national college basketball influencers, and she's blowing up with the Dope Blunt podcast and video channels. You gotta take it seriously, because them NBA draft heads definitely do.
All right, I'll check out.
No, you gonna do it now because she's all over you. Right here, she singled you out and issued a challenge. Throw down. And she even hit me on my socials to make sure you got it.
Let me see that. Okay, so I meet this challenge and then what?
I'm sure she'll hype you on the show.
Okay, and if I don't?
She'll bury you. I seen it happen before, stone cold ruthless.
All right, fine. She wants to go, we can go. I ain't never been afraid of no challenge.
Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's time for college basketball, and we have an exciting matchup on the way. And on tap tonight, it's the UCLA Bruins going up against the Villanova Wildcats. I'm Forrest Hunt, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we are just as excited as you are to see what this game has in store.
Well, one great thing about college basketball, anything can happen. Scouting reports and standings are all well and good, but it's really a surprise every time.
Absolutely. I mean, these players are all improving at a rapid rate at this stage of their careers, and because of that, you can never count out an underdog.
Now here's Charles.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
Here's Kelly. Nails it from the high post.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Villanova, part of the Philly Big Five, one of 5 schools in Philadelphia that is a hotbed for basketball talent.
You think about the Big Five schools that reside in the Philadelphia area, and Villanova clearly has had the most success. Philadelphia is a great hotbed of basketball and recruiting. I tell you what, that whole area loves the sport, and there are always terrific players in the city.
Here's McCarthy to the paint. Justice's shot's good.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Bell outside. Thompson drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, Bell has shown the ability to anticipate plays before they actually happen. Nice dish there.
Outside Charles. Pass to Watson. Out to the left wing. Here's Blackman. No good from outside. Thompson with the ball. That's his second shot and his second basket.
I don't know if there's been a more dominant team than the Villanova Wildcats in the last several years. They have been absolutely dominant in their conference, but also real dangerous come tournament time, too.
And Villanova winning their Conference 5 of the last 6 seasons, that is no easy task, especially with the conference they play in. The way they recruit and continue to perform, this dominance may go on for a while.
Bell can't hit that one. Now the Wildcats take it the other way. Here's McCarthy over Thompson. Thompson grabs the board. Junior drives in. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good, and he'll go to the line. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
And guys, we're seeing Junior develop right before our eyes. With every game he plays, he's maturing more and more. A lot of the skills that take years for most players to master seem to come naturally for him.
Pass to Carter. Junior with it. Blackman defending. Jones outside. Back to Junior. Carter. 5 to shoot. Knocked away. Stolen by Charles.
And you think back to that first title run of the Wildcats. Went all the way in 1985. They were an 8 seed in what was a magical run for the Wildcats.
And here's Bell. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Down low. And Junior gets it to go. And that 1985 team capped off with one of the biggest upsets ever.
And they won it all. They completely shook up the world with that upset. I mean, it's something that we still talk about today. What a great moment for Villanova and really for all of college sports.
Jones up top. Pass to Carter. Back to Jones. Now Junior. Now Jones. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And, you know, the screen wasn't that great, but still he got it done. Excellent concentration on the hard finish.
Here's Parker. Pass to Charles. Fox. Fisher outside. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Bruins. You guys, for a long time now, Villanova has been a great place for guards and wings with some incredible talent coming out of those positions.
And if you're a perimeter player, Villanova is a fantastic place to grow your game. The school has done a great job of developing the talent of their perimeter players. It's been a major strength of the program the last few decades.
Here's Carter, and another basket for UCLA.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Now here's Charles. Pass to Blackman. Will it go? That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made only one of them. Adams. Charles defending. Adams right side. Shoots over Charles. Takes it out to Bell. Jones. Carter left side. Adams outside. To the middle. Junior takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Yeah, you look at this kid, Junior, and he snuck away from home to play on the streets of New York, and he brings that grit and tenacity, plays hard and relentless.
Villanova calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
A big group substitution here for UCLA. Outside, Watson.
And, you know, Junior, the son of the legendary Duke. You know, Duke was a standout from Newark in his own right. But unfortunately and sadly, he passed just before Junior started playing organized basketball.
And you have to wonder if that's what spurred Junior to take up the family sport. Junior has probably heard all about the greatness of Duke his whole life. Now it's time for him to write his own name in Newark lore.
To the inside. Score the basket. His fourth shot. He's only missed one tonight.
And making buckets inside. If you're Junior and you want to play in the NBA, it's one of the things you need in your game.
Justice, defended by Sheldon. Fisher outside. Watson shoots over Kelly. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Thompson with the ball. He has 5. Pass to Martin. Junior left side. Thompson on the wing. Shoots over Fisher. And another basket for UCLA.
And a smart basketball player. Thompson doesn't neglect the mid-range, and he'll take what the defense gives him.
Fisher with it. He's against Thompson. You guys, many are wondering if Junior is stepping into a leadership role with this team. The fans feel he's a key star to this program's success this season, and he should be a leader.
Tell you what, there are a lot of upperclassmen who can lead the way on this team, and yet you can't argue that Junior has the talent that warrants a leadership role, even though he's only a freshman.
Watson draws the double. Up top, Justice. Back to Watson. It's Fisher on the wing. Shoots the three. No good on the shot. So the Bruins will take it the other way. Inside, Junior. That falls. Nice feed that time from Red Thompson.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now here's Davis. Pass to McCarthy. Six to shoot. Here's Fisher. Drops in the tray.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Martin. Back to Thompson. To the inside. And he lays it straight in.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until the defense puts up a little more resistance, they ought to continue to pound them down low.
Here's Fisher. Over Thompson.
Well, I tell you what, Junior's commitment to the defensive end really paying off. He doesn't let opponents get anything easy.
So we conclude the first half. The Bruins on top. They lead by 14. And about halfway through, what have you seen from Junior thus far?
And how about the passion he's showing on the glass, taking that responsibility to heart?
You know, no question. He plays with an edge, a chip on his shoulder, willing to be the one to get physical and set that kind of tone.
Well, it's been a great time to be a Villanova fan recently. A couple of national titles in the last decade will do that for you. One of the best programs in the country at the moment.
Here's Blackman. Thompson grabs the board.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And those titles for Villanova, 2016 and 2018.
Tell you what, this is truly a golden era for Wildcat basketball. You know, it's been a byproduct, I think, of the school being consistent and staying near the top of the polls on a regular basis. And, you know, as a result, typically the Wildcats are one of the top seeds in the tournament, too.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Bell outside. Thompson. To the middle. Junior. The basket good off the assist from Thompson.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
You just cannot allow the offense to have that quality of a look each and every possession.
Outside Charles. Pass to Blackman. Lets the three fly. And the Wildcats, another three.
Well, UCLA has one of the richest histories of any school in college hoops. The wins, the legacies they've created, hard for any other school to match the lore that UCLA has.
Now here's Watson. He's guarded closely. 3-on-3. Here's Junior. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
I mean, you have to admire the concentration level. Junior proving he can take contact and still maintain control.
And some can argue, you guys, that UCLA is still the name in college hoops.
You know, that's certainly the case on the West Coast. I mean, the UCLA Bruins have an easy time recruiting top talent because of their great pedigree and history. The prestige of the program is something that I don't think will ever fade.
Fox's shot's good. And here's Adams. Outside McGee to the paint. Here's Junior. And it's good. 2 points.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Outside, Watson. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, you look at the players that have been able to come out of Villanova and go on to successful pro careers. Really impressive. And I think it's a credit to the way the coaches teach the game and hold the players accountable. They're pro-ready when they get done playing at Villanova.
Here's McGee. Soft touch off the glass.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Fires from the line, and he hits the jumper for 2. There have been plenty of recent Wildcats in the NBA, you guys. Jalen Brunson, who won the AP Player of the Year award with Villanova.
Guys like Eric Paschal, Amari Spellman, still have stars like Kyle Lowry going strong as well. Some great players have come through this school.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Here's Blackman. That 3 off the mark.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Now here's Bell. Charles defending. Bell, good.
Bell never seems to get rattled or outside of himself. I admire that in him. He's got a real good way about playing under control and staying with his game.
In college basketball, rankings are everything. Do you guys have a preference between a scrappy underdog or a dominant top seed?
I got to go with
Mind the lane. West side.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Fox. Pass to McCarthy. Right side, Blackman. Here's Fox. Here's Watson. Good work defensively by Kelly. And it's the Bruins ball. Now Bell. Down low. Kelly, covered by Watson. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Junior with the bucket.
finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, and now let's just keep an eye on how much longer they keep the foot on the accelerator.
A big part of what elevates the excitement of these college games has got to be the die-hard fans who are so unrelenting in their support of their teams.
You got that right. These crowds stay amped up for the entire game. The dedication of these fans is truly second to none.
Yeah, you know, these fans will do about anything to fire their teams up and give them an edge. That's why a lot of these schools really literally think of their fans as the sixth man.
Pass to Fox. Here's McCarthy. He's covered by Bell. Davis, right side. Here's Watson from downtown. He can't get that one. Bell up top to the inside. Junior. Yes, and it's Bell with the assist that time.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And so it's the Bruins taking care of business in this one.
And the effort from Junior on the boards, I thought set the tone for them as far as effort and want to.
Well, you know, he hails from Brick City, and that hard-scrabble, gritty, lunch pail approach on full display tonight. That kind of motor is truly a skill in itself.
And that'll wrap it up for us. Until next time, good night.
Yes, this is a good thing. We got the W. You did your thing. Alex Williams is going to be hyping you up for sure.
I'm just glad we got the win. It's one step closer to the tourney.
And Alex Williams, both can be true, Junior.
I'm not saying it's a bad thing, but I'm about the team. That's my mentality, always has been, always will be. Alex Williams or no Alex Williams.
Yeah, and I hear that. But look, at this level and the next level, the media is going to overanalyze every move we make on and off the court. And it's affecting the team because they're hearing it and they're reading it. Mm-hmm. If Alex Williams is burying you, then we all dealing with it. But look, your draft stock will rise. You'll see.
I ain't mad at that. As long as we keep winning, everything else will take care of itself.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, that was funny. That was funny.
Hey, you want to find this? Save the ocean. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm gonna catch up with y'all later.
Okay, see ya.
What's up, Junior? Good to see you.
You too, Arch. Man, I gotta walk.
So look, I'll get right to the point. I know what happened between Coach Bishop and I is still eating at you.
Yeah, it didn't sit right. Like, I want everything to work out between us, but Coach Bishop don't trust you, and he just wants what's best for me.
Hey, so do I.
Yeah. But you still want to get paid if I make it to the NBA, which is fair.
You know, I got you here.
You did?
And you had your choice of schools. I never tried to nudge you either way.
That's right.
I was surviving before we met, Junior, and I'd still be surviving if you decided to never play basketball.
Look, Art, you got me here. And I love this place and what I'm trying to accomplish for this school, but things can change if I don't feel like they're working out. I just want that to be clear.
Right? We don't have a contract. That's clear. All I can do is keep trying to earn your trust.
Okay.
So, you ready to see what the inside word on your draft stock is?
Definitely.
All right, so look, I gathered all my intel into one place for you to take a look at, but it can update as the season goes.
Okay, so what's this all supposed to mean right now?
Nothing yet, but it'll all shape up as we get closer to the end of the season. Just keep winning, keep your numbers up, and your stock will rise.
Okay, if we're losing and I'm not producing, then it'll fall.
I mean, I was gonna say it's not that simple, but it kinda is.
All right. Work to do.
So,
Catch you later, Arch.
all right, boy.
Pardon me. Thank you.
Can I help you?
You're Junior, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm Alex Williams. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How'd you get on the bus?
How did I get on the bus?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised by how many people think Press Pass means all access. Can I say what a pleasure it is to meet Mr. Big Time Professor Dunk himself? I'm just wondering whether I should call you a selfish layer, a chemistry risk, or You know, tell the truth and let everyone know you did it for a girl.
Who told you that?
I never reveal my sources. But his name rhymes with Ted.
Listen, these other players that you're covering, yeah, they don't get the same, let's just call it attention.
Attention.
Yeah, attention.
Yeah.
So what's the deal with it?
What's the deal? Well, I get it. It may seem cruel or, arbitrary, but it's the opposite. I love the potential of who you are and what your game is all about. At times, it can be inspiring.
Okay, and at other times?
At other times, not so much, but you're growing and developing, and this is my way of helping you reach your potential.
So why can't you just say that in an article? What's with all these games?
Because I'm building a profile too. And games, conflict, that gets eyeballs and clicks. And what if you don't develop? I write a cuddly piece about you, and then what? NBA decision makers pay attention to what I say. I've built a career on honest, unmerciful critiques, and I'm not backing down from that now. Look, the stakes are impossible at this level, Junior. You know that. And even worse when you get to the next level. You might as well prepare for it now. Everyone knew your dad was up for it. It's a long shadow that follows you around. Is that funny?
It is, because it's an angle. Trust me, I get where you're coming from. But the media is a lot more twisted about the legacy of Duke than I am.
Am I supposed to take that at face value?
I'm assuming you got another challenge for me.
Yeah, I do. 2 games, first and foremost. I'm all about winners, so win the games. Secondly, everyone wants to see you develop as a scorer. So bump your scoring average up from where it is now. What do you say?
Challenge accepted.
Challenge accepted. Nice. There's something about you. Professor Dunk. Mr. Big Time.
Red.